now is down here. Go. Fine. Okay, after Lilly Singh's didn't done the perfect done. Perfect done. I'm in a perfect web show in history. She got Cousin Daddy so to the around the world. I'm in the era of this show, not the era of 1990s. Actually, that's where you two will find where we got this name. What then to make? What then what what did to make you sad? Thomas Sarah reported on 28.8% or average score of 610. Lilly Singh might ask the what did to make what the tomatoes ask on Natalie Portman in October 8, 2019. 18. If you want to show we go out of here, NBC Studios can go made last call with Cousin Daddy more than a time. But we're not talking about him, we're talking about Lilly Singh. So Cousin Daddy, you might listen for this. Okay, the Canadian YouTuber can't follow the line. Really, are you trying to become the first female in late night TV? Well, I don't think so. Maybe the late night TV doesn't need her, and except for the Bella twins, she's gone for one show, according to the 0.26 million views of the Raptors, to becoming the richest persons in Devin's history.
No.
Okay. Well, folks, I cannot run away of how many times the Lilly Singh's got to the show here. Never. Not young. Take it out in court here. Adios, amigo. See you around, crocodile. I think that's it. See you around. See you later, guy. Have a while, crocodile. We are doing the songs of all time, and Lilly Singh still gives enough ideas here for our record. Please, Brian, if you would be able to say this here, I'm saying this show is getting more opportunity in a long time here. I mean, listen, we are in the Brits of making late night crumble to our feet. Yeah, and I hope everyone else seems to take it like this year, because after all we said and done, I'm kind of wondering and working really happy that this show continues to get more ideas than Lilly Singh's. Totally. Yeah, I mean, have you fans got enough of that up to the way here? We are great fans in Cousin Daddy. And you silly things had to become the connect, have got YouTube so up with some weird views and started to get so complicated for having a second season of Lilly Singh out the rocket here. Wait past in summer of 2021. Brian, the world will still have a corona pandemic problem that we haven't forget. Oh yeah, that's the problem here. You folks are still have heart attacks, right? Yeah, but not people are trying to think of some opportunities here. And listen, they try to do everything to keep the show going on here. They try to reveal federalize the Thunderdome and try to take what does that mean? Well, kind of a boys here, they trying to boost up the waves here by 10 million. I know, Cena. But let's not take a lot more credits here. Yeah, that's my suck for it. Yeah, that's kind of my deal.
It's time for commercial.
Ah.
Every Friday at 5, Toonami's breaking off movies for the masses. Next Friday, science has finally gone too far.
You are greater than you, improved through the power of human ingenuity.
A prehistoric Pokemon has been cloned and is out of control. Can Ash stop Mewtwo from stealing their Pokemon and taking over the world? Pokemon, the first movie, next Friday at 5. Don't fool with Mother Nature.
And now it's time for two people who know that form and substance always go together. Cowboy and the bartender.
Yeah, folks, tonight we are acting the same things that above world Lilly Singh. Ah, Poppins and Sunses, let's go together. Wow, cowboy, dude, we got this whole thing up here. Well, Mr. Bartender, it's like I always said. As we that far over the world here, and went there about to came here in a big early here. It's like the early works of this whole little pandemic thing here from the Tango series finale. Really prompted one little thing that everyone else seemed to take lightly here. Lilly Singh and her own faction. Lilly Singh and his own faction? Yeah, it's been a pretty year from some folks here. 2020, we are healthy and free to do what we always do here. And the next thing we know, and the next thing we know, the cold flu that we know, the COVID-19 that's hit along here, and Lilly Singh's got all it. I talk so host, we are with it. Don't we had enough of this Canadian YouTuber, fashion designer, something business that we had for a long time here. So I'm gonna go to her house and I'm gonna whip her up and tie her to the train tracks. That will be too violently, cowboy. Too violently. Oh, and how are you gonna deal with it, Mr. Bartender? How will you take it up here? Well, we should ask her nicely to please think about the family a bit here. Aren't you gonna do it a politics of represent that involve around India and the United States President Donald Trump? Maybe that'll get the plans going here. Listen, if Singh and String and Myers know anything, then that Sarah Palin and Donald Trump equals total non-stop. But remember what these things said. They tell in it's like a big pot, and pretty soon, whoa, hold on, a big pot? Well, kind of like a get together with Lilly Singh and her associates. Come on, kind of Lilly Singh is trying to take the show and try to break it apart here. The same with James Gordon's find a late night ticket. They're going to talk to the host on CBS. But NBC Studios didn't have a Willy Wonka and a Science Factory parody. You're right. But I'm just hoping that there's not going to be another science like sorry. There's going to be another one that Lilly Singh will say this. Because Lilly Singh can always become Miss Black Panther. Now again, you making the references regarding the movie teams. You gotta keep up the shows one time. The show. Of course I am. Who do I think I am? Who do I think I am here? You think all you folks here think that I'm right? What we say that here? Yo, President Roosevelt. Lilly Singh still thinks she's totally lame and boring. What should we do? So we do with her. And he would say, this girl, I talk to host a second season. Maybe that will bring CBS Universal. CBS Universal. Nah, NBC Universal. Up and running. That could be it. That could be a same idea. Oh, when you think that will work in your favor. No, it will work in our favor because if we can get what I talked about before and finally find a job, I mean, come on. Then we always knew of what might be getting. Hey, I kind of wondering how many people would say this here. And if you at home knew about it, we're already here. But folks, if you're at home and you witness it, and you try to fix something wrong here, and Lilly Singh wants to think she's very boring, but you're thinking that she is beautiful and well talented here, don't go at it alone. You're not like the same nuts before.
Oh no, it's the vampire pen, and he's back with his family. Everybody evacuate.
Oh no.
Just told you my goddamn name.
Okay, a vampire.
Why the hell would I say that?
Okay, a vampire back with his family. That's completely decent. But I tell you, folks, think like I said. Well, that's all the soap for tonight. But I will say this: I hope you have a weekend. And I'll see you tomorrow night. That's the news, and I'm out here. I said, baby.